Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, BSP. You can hear me, right? Hello, Brandon Cooper. Just want to make sure that you guys can hear me, because I see the microphone like levels going up and down, which is fine, but for a second there, no audio was coming through from my end. Hello, powerful Titan. I was say powerful Titian for a second. Okay, good. You can hear me. Close my eyes and feel it burn. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Yeah. Always good to listen to Chris Farley. It is the pumping feel-good music that it is. Anyway.
Select your file.
I've been playing this in my free time in a few trials and mission modes, but as the thumbnail suggests, I am going to do Knuckles and Amy's.
Okay, let's go.
Oh god, I forgot he sounded like that. Okay, yeah! Let's go, I'm Knuckles the Echidna! Did you see the pic I linked on DeviantArt? Which one? If you mean the dab? Then yeah, I did. Something movie like that would have been awesome. Yeah, you would.
From anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job. Why it was my
Hello Thomas, hello Crystal. Good evening everyone here on the stream, including me. Well, good evening to all of you. I really need to mention as well, it's like it's kind of weird seeing this game in 16:9. Because you see stuff in the edges you're not meant to see. Like you just saw chaos on the very edge there. Knuckles' favorite character.
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master
Oh.
Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this.
Hi Thomas.
Oh.
Contreras? Contreras?
No fair.
How you pronounce your last name?
Wait. What's happening to you? Come back here.
I enjoy watching your stuff. V entertaining.
That was incredible.
Thank you. I
Anything like it.
I just do be myself really.
Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Yeah, because it's not like anyone else actually didn't play Sonic 3 and Knuckles and understands Knuckles' story and how the Master Emerald actually raised the island out of the fucking ocean. Then kept it above when you actually played Knuckles' story. And so the animation is very bad. Yeah. Contreras? Can you tell me how to pronounce it in syllables? How did Nux fall? Yeah, how the hell did he get there? We should have started in Mystic Ruin still on the island.
Flew off everywhere.
Did he glide off and land in Station Square?
Anywhere I can.
At least Big is dumb enough to actually arrive in certain areas. First level is this way. Hello, Nephalia. Alejandra Villacresis Carrillo. I hope I got that right. Hello, Pokemon fan 12360. CGI aged well. Some of the CGIs are pretty good, but like you look at Adventure 2 and Heroes, it's like, yeah, it's getting there. Then Shadow. Fucking hell, that was a jump in quality. Master Emerald retconned, yeah. The Sonic X adaptation of Adventure. It was okay in my opinion.
Keep your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald.
The adventure version of Adventures, okay. There you are.
The tanks on the building tops can be broken if you punch them.
I prefer you actually jump somewhere, not just... Because that's what you usually do, you just normally... A freaking camera! One reason why Adventure 2 hunting is better than Adventure 1 hunting, you can actually get free... You can actually hunt for all 3 emeralds in one go. Nope. Got ya. So the ending in the ML saga is still my fave. Oh, the ending in the Sonic Battle saga. The Sonic Battle part. That was really good. Krillin kicked so much ass, but it was so emotional. There we go. Have you heard the voice clips of Knuckles' E3 voice to the game? Sounds different to his voice in the final, and it sounds kind of better. No, I haven't. I'm too used to Dan Green and, what's his name? The one who's doing it now, with Boom Knuckles. I'm too used to those than this guy here. Let's go all the way. Does the game make you glide in the air automatically? No, it's basically you have to jump and jump again to hold out the button. It's not like in Sonic 06 where it just seems like it's just trying to force you to glide everywhere. Nope, I have complete control over this.
No trains are currently in service.
It's open, but the door's closed. Sorry. That makes sense. So only people who are agile enough to hit the frickin' button is able to get in there. Sonicguru, that is what I'm calling you. It's fine. I don't think anybody's gonna understand her name. It's not understanding it, it's just trying to pronounce it. It usually comes with like Spanish or very, I don't know, European, I guess, not really European as in England, since a lot of them seem to be very basic. Like kind of Middle Eastern names, like Spanish or Moroccan names. It's hard to pronounce them. That's my only problem. So Sonic Boom was called Sonic Synergy. Originally, yeah. Right, it's right above me, isn't it? There it is. Okay, where's... Where's the weak foot? Give me the weak foot. Sonic got this because he actually won everything. Well, fuck you, Sonic. Haha! What a waste of everyone's time. Okay, it's that direction. Itchy nose, itchy nose. The Emerald Shard detection system is brutally rude in SA2. Still got the A ranks. Actually, I think it was much improved in SA2. Because in SA2 you can actually hunt for all 3 emeralds at the same time. This one you have to search for them one at a time, which greatly hinders level A, the A rank missions on this. Yeah, where the Japanese version actually had a sexy lady that moans when you go near it. Below me? What the hell? Oh. Ah. What the hell? Oh, you bastard. Why would it be in there? What took 30 minutes to finish? Sonic Synergy, that name doesn't make sense to me. And what's your figure on Silver's new backstory? New backstory? He has a second backstory? Other than I'm from the future, I wanted to change my past, but now I just tangle back and forth to make sure that I'm trying to prevent my future from happening. I need to find a link to it.
Where in the world am I?
Sonic Synergy. Synergy is basically energy all focused on one point. Different energies focused on one point.
But something about
So basically, it's another word for teamwork. Like it could have basically Sonic Heroes is synergy. You're working as a team. That's a synergy. It's basically it's energy with synchronicity. The Emerald Radar sound always got stuck in my head. Yeah, same. There we go.
Father, please don't.
I haven't completed SA1 yet, but I did complete SA2. Is that bad? No, it's not bad.
It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you
So great, so good.
Attacking
Damn,
us
I'm here.
is stealing
Hello,
my
Izuki.
time.
And hello, CGB, if I get to say hello.
No one has
Hello,
to take the whole
Fieri.
grounds. I
Ooh, Sonic Adventure. I think even though the story is, so people say it's just kind of story, it's not bad, but it's not that great. I think it's a good story. I think Sonic Adventure is a great story. It's like
Now where am I?
it opens lore, like there's actually a history to this world rather than
Back in
Hedgehog
Station
beat Madman.
Let's see. What's going on here anyway?
Having lags again. I apologize. I see the actual there's Cream again.
No trains are currently in service.
I see as far as the lag goes, I'm sorry. It's just
Hey, it's
I need to remember that one too. Yes, you should.
what's he got there?
He's got a new glove.
Be a part of the Master Emerald. Hold on.
Nothing really, just 2 levels, that's about it. You haven't downloaded SA2? I've got SA2 on Dreamcast, GameCube, and 360. I haven't got the PC version.
Man, give me back the Master Emerald.
The cow's voice sounds so annoying. Not really.
This isn't what you're after.
You're right.
That's okay though.
To Cal's mouth.
And you
Everyone's
can
mouth.
take to test it. Chaos.
Just got here. Hello, Alan.
Chaos? It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it.
Hello, Shockwave. You're not late. You're only 15 minutes in.
Capable of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Now for Chaos 2. It's only 15 minutes. That's not late.
Way to go, Chaos.
Changing shape won't scare me.
Who here thinks Tikal will make a great... Do you have... That's a perfect Chaos Cry. Tikal with Miles? Tikal with Tails? Not really. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, I've seen Tails to Cowl stuff. It's cute, but I don't. To me, it's not really a pairing I actually like. Arlen? How do you pronounce it? I guess it's not something like Sonic X tree. Come on, one more hit. The only thing that really bothers me about Knuckles' story, to me, it doesn't feel too much invested with the past and it involves with other kids like me. Yeah. There we go.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, over echidnas. Okay. It's true. It doesn't look like it is true. I never noticed that before. It doesn't look like he cares that, oh, hey, here's my tribe. Why am I the last one? Then again, like my theory, where saying like he's the only one because all the other kids died out.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
Who wants to argue? Don't argue, Titan. Just don't. It can be a good debate, but don't argue.
What? What about Sonic?
I don't really think that'd be a good couple. Yeah, Tails to Cows. It's a crap couple to me. Since Chaos is a mutated child, do you think Sonic, it's ironic or intentional his name is only let a shot of Chow? No? If that's the reason why.
Chase idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
I always wondered why the Chaos Emeralds turn into those weird energy balls. I think it's just the way, because Chaos is a Guardian, he naturally has an innate ability to control them. So the Emeralds themselves go into, like,
I better find Sonic.
his like skeleton, and I guess the power is just how the power is.
Why Sonic is after the Master Emerald?
Perhaps Tails with Fiona
And get to the bottom
before
of
she
this.
betrayed anyone. Nah, Fiona's a bit of a bitch. Do Knuckles and oh no shipping. God, my scroll, my screw. Sonic and Tree. Who the hell's Tree? Sonic and Tree. What the hell's that? Jeff25. Yes, I am playing it on the PC. Do I go to Lost World? No. Now I gotta get this, don't I? I'm pretty sure the guy who voiced Nicholas in SE1. Yay, Nicholas. Wasn't really trying. I don't think anyone was trying their best. It's like, what am I voicing? You're voicing Sonic the Hedgehog, that blue anthropomorphic character? Yeah.
Dig
Well, okay.
dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Thank goodness. A lot of the controls in SE1 is just boggling to the mind. Like, they're pressing both buttons together? Really? Didn't Sega themselves make Sonic X? They licensed it. I'm pretty sure they helped produce it. They produced it as well. But as far as made it, no, it's TMS Anime or someone. Okay, yeah. Now this is open. Takala is dead. She's a spirit and related to Knuckles, and I don't know why people ship them. I used to ship them together because it's not really related. If they're in the same clan, it doesn't mean... Like, a lot of people in the same clans look at old tribal stuff. Like, yeah. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. Could you put Sonic X in this essay? Doesn't make sense. I don't know. Did you know in the Japanese version of Sonic X they included Live and Learn? Yeah, I know. And the worst mistake ever is getting rid of it in the 4Kids version. What's up, 777 Halgok? Oh, do I have to go back? To Cal, tell me where the fuck am I going?
Use the self-destruction switch to get rid of that monkey.
Do I need to bring it with me? I'm not supposed to kill the monkey. Do I have to bring the thing with me? It's like throwing a gun at someone and killing them as a result. Kill the monkey. Okay, I'm gonna kill the monkey. Can't believe Bokun and Cream had Cream in his locket. Yeah, that is like the weirdest freaking ship I have ever seen. An official character with an X character. So it's like, no. Like, Bokun isn't that interesting of a character. It's just a messenger that just made for comic relief. Then I made the other two robots comic relief, and it will just get stuck then. Bokun, Deco, Boko, and Chris are the worst freaking characters. Tilreem and Tilreen. Yeah, Tills and Marine is my ship. Up. Further up. Do 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 do.
This way.
Where? Okay, up. Get it? Okay, next one.
This way.
So I think I completely forgot that the monkey is named Coconuts. Yeah, a lot of names from the old manuals don't exist anymore. Freaking coconuts! Yeah. Mind you, a lot of the characters seem to be dead if people just ship them anyway.
This way.
Haha. TFWE 621. I know that website. Don't. Something we got about the Chow and God, I never knew how to spell it. It's the second time you spelled it, Titan. The second way, CHAO. Yeah, these ones the Chows play in Adventure 2. They're like, I don't know. I like Adventure 2's level design more than Adventure 1's. Adventure 1 has more easily recognizable levels. But Adventure 2's level design was better because each level was particularly designed for that gameplay style. Like the small enclosed area, that's Knuckles in Rouge's stages. And like you got like long with a lot of enemies and stuff to explode, that's shooting. And they have a long platforming stage that's built for speed. If I read my account, like a Sweet Mountain in Wilford colours. Little bit.
Hey, Knuckles.
Tails mode. Yeah, I understand why. They played it up in the show really much. The Tails and Cosmo pairing. But again, it's like, that was sad. Like, Tails had someone and she dies.
That's not gonna happen, buddy. Oh no. Oh no.
It's just as bad. Oh, thank you, Guru, for hitting on coconuts. Yeah, Why is it every time I mention something, it freaking happens? Like, last week, I was mentioning, because I live in Florida, and occasionally you see a turtle or tortoise. I was mentioning, you know what, it has been quite a while since I haven't seen a turtle before. Then about the next day, we're driving to Walmart, and there's a freaking turtle by the side of the road, eating grass.
First come, first served, they say. And he's certainly too
Like, what's with the Tellurium and Cosmo love triangle? They were all 6 to 10 years old. That's the reason why. I wish Sonic was something like this. It technically is, but it isn't. Just like, it's levels, hub worlds, multiple characters. Oh no, intensifies. What's with the tail ship? And I don't know. I go Tails and Marine. Because it kind of seemed a natural fit for me. But I got in my head a love triangle between Tails, Marine, and Cream. That's my own little headcanon. And I like the idea, in the future, Tails owns a workshop. Because, yeah, he builds planes, fixes everything. He's, like, is a great technician. And Tails and Marine work with him.
No problem. I'll make him eat dirt.
Hello, Christian Biggins. Pop. And SRB2 Supersonic. At least Tails and Zoe is continuing. Yeah, only 3 times in the entire freaking show. We've already seen it 3 times. The Tails' Crush episode. One mention in Anything You Can Do, I Can Do Worse. And Blackout. Just a 1-second scene with Zoe, and that's it. Let me freaking move. Turtle get back to Dry Lagoon. That scene where Tails cut grass with a lawnmower. I don't remember that scene. Haha, please stop. What did I do? Yeah, the turtle was chilling. Actually, I wasn't expecting to find a turtle. It's in 2 years. It's the second turtle I've seen. Chaos Thick Athletic Student. The boy Chaos shape with then Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, can you please don't overdo it with emojis? Just. Do Tails love Zoe or Cosmo more? Different universes, different relationships. Fucking raise already. There we go. I wonder what happened if Chaos absorbed the Super Emeralds and the Master Emerald. I don't think it actually is the ability to absorb the Master Emerald. Super Emeralds are non-canon now. And in my head, I believe that the Chaos Emeralds, when they lost their power and were separated from the Master Emerald, they reduced down to the old shape in Sonic 1, 2, and 3. And when it went back to the altar, they became the Super Emeralds. But the Super Emeralds was the original shape. Or you can go by the Nazo Unleashed theory, where the Super Emeralds is a hidden lock state.
my flying fortress, my creation.
Tails X Vanilla? No. No.
Chaos's true power is yet
I know I've seen on DeviantArt she is the MILF of the entire franchise, but no. I'd sooner see Sonic with Vanilla and Tails. Can you imagine Cream fighting normally or with Tails and Cannon from Sonic Battle?
Hurry, Sonic! What are
Yes, I can. Yes, I can, Izuki.
So let's get the tornado and go after him.
Good idea.
Cream would be so useless like Adventure. Yeah. Hello, Daft Sonic, and hello, TNT
Without me,
Creeper.
I have some things I need to take care of. No
What about your mom?
take care of everything here. Let's move.
Hey, Guru, what do you think Silver's backstory is since Sonic 06 technically canon? Ah, Jesus. There's like two versions of Silver. There's the 06 Silver, and then there's Rival Silver. Rival Silver is basically just like Trunks travels back in time to prevent his future from happening, at least an alternate timeline, to not suffer the same future. 06 Silver becomes ESP Silver because that was the character in Rivals, and his backstory was that ever since Blaze left, he became more independent and unlocked his true potential. Those are the only two Silver's backstories I know. The Super Emeralds appeared in the comic. No. Hello, Andres. I don't speak Spanish. No. Tails Vanilla. No, hell no. Tails and Tornado. Yep, that's already been done, BSP. Okay, Lost World? Yep. Silver's OST. Dreams of Absolution isn't that bad. And the game still has a lot of freaking buggy graphics. And that's where the other hole is. Got a lot of restrictions on the certain paths. In Sonic X, Kroon's mom's house. Kroon's mom. Honey, what's my name again? What? Let me pick it up. Tails can Tails will break up Missouri for the tornado. I'm not too sure that plane is called a tornado. I think it's just called the biplane.
Two stone statues. The door to the past.
Put it down. The Super Emeralds appear in the UK Fleetway Sonic Gag, basically retail Sonic and Knuckles. Knuckles is holding the last remaining Super Emeralds, the Control Emerald. Yeah, the Grey Emerald is like the Master Emerald. Where the hell? Really?
This way.
It's an enemy I can't freaking see half the time. Oh, come on! There we go! Jeez! Stop it. Will the door neighbor will let me use my PayPal? Wow, thank you. Sorry, hello Chase. Kill that monkey. Yeah. Hey Guru, have you ever heard of Bendy and Ink Machine? I have! I kind of want to play it, but at the same time, I've been watching Jacksepticeye and Markiplier play it, so all the surprises and how to do the puzzles are completely spoiled. If you try and get Jones right, something can reach Sand Hill. I never actually tried that. I just go for it from the trial select. Does every single Sonic game have its own new character or new power? I mean, like the Super Emerald Sonic 3 and Super Rings, whatever. Yes and no. World Rings. One of the second episodes, Queen's Mom House literally called just that. Do you think there might be a Master Emerald in the Soul Dimension? I like to think the Jeweled Scepter is the Master Emerald. It's that version. It's kind of like the key to the cosmos. That's essentially, I think that's what it's called. And it essentially holds the dimensions together. You actually need Tikal to help you. Yeah. Who's better, Omochao? Yeah, Tikal. I'd rather have Tikal help me than Omochao. The Queen of Bannock is so annoying. Yeah. As soon as it starts turning invisible, you can't hit it. Only when it's completely invisible can you freaking hit it. Didn't you get the rush attack yet? I can't get that yet. I could have, but I didn't. Hello, Crawford. Oh, get down here. There we go. Now, one more. No, there's no new character for Forces hasn't been revealed yet. Damn it, I was right there. And it fell through the floor. What version do you prefer? Adventure 1 or 2? I don't know, they seem the same to me. Who would win a fight, Tikal or Cosmo? Tikal, I would believe. Whoever made Omochao? I think Eggman might have made him. So that would make Blaze the guardian of the dimensions rather than the Soul Emeralds. Maybe. I think her family... I said her family's actually been perfecting the Emerald, the Jewel Scepter for generations. So, who knows?
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is
What do people think Charmy and Marina are annoying? I think they're cool characters. I prefer Marine over Charmy. Charmy is more annoying than Marine. Marine was just excitable. But then again, they're both kids. I don't know how old Marine is. Maybe 10, 11. Charmy is probably like 8, if I remember.
So, are you saying you can't...
I wonder how many people die building this.
Let me talk to my
Building the game or building the altar?
There must be a better way to do this.
Because in my theory, the Chows built the altar because the tribes of the world got the emeralds from the Gaia temples and were using it for war. So
I must do something.
Gaia appointed the Chows to build an altar to negate and get Master Emerald as well to negate the power of the emeralds and gather them across the world. I swear there is more people complaining about Classic Sonic and frickin' Green Hill. I've pretty much hopefully you all heard my opinion on the whole Green Hill thing with my item box.
I'm back in front of the altar.
Somebody once told me that great wait, it's on his way.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Remember?
Hello, Russian Neo.
Broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore
Marine or
them where they
sticks?
belong.
Sticks. But I have a better question. Which Amy is better? Boom Amy, Modern Amy, Game Amy, or Comic Amy? Which Comic Amy? Could we go by Fleetway? Then she's very independent in that one. But I would prefer Boom Amy. Is Cosmo based on Cosmo Fairly Odd Parents? No.
It's still incomplete.
Talking about Lost World.
I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are.
Huh.
Hey,
I like
look,
that sound effect.
Eggman's flying fortress.
It just pops up like a computer screen.
But I don't know where that ship is.
Marina 7. Okay. Did Chaos have tail? Did the Chows... Oh, the Chows have tail. Yeah, Chows have tails. Maybe Oma Chow is the sidebug Chow who really gets to join them and trying to help.
No. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base.
I literally just learned it was a stream right now. I'm sorry, lass Ellie.
Man,
So it's been like 40 minutes. I've probably got another like 40 minutes to go, which I'll do Amy's story after this anyway. So hooray! More annoyance. Boom Amy. Yeah, Boom Amy is like, we talk about this in the podcast. Like, she is very independent, the den mother of the group, but more often than not in season 2, she gets shot on a lot. Like, just like all the bad stuff happens to her. It was like completely like Tails gets a fair share as well, but majoritively Amy gets a lot of flack from the crew. This is how Knuckles watches TV. I believe it. Master Emerald, play How I Met Your Mother season 3 episode 5. Have you seen that show? I watched every episode because my wife wanted me to. There we go. When I was young, I swear Cosmo was a Pokemon. She kind of looks like it.
Power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum Knuckles attack.
Yeah, Boom Amy can't stick to one personality. I think it depends on what's going on. If it's focused on her, then she's a bit of a airhead. But anyone else, it's like 2 points. Just, Knuckles is following Omega. It's not Omega, it's Gamma. Amy fan art is hot. Well, judging by your icon, I believe so. A lot of people seem to actually have
just what I thought.
their
Time to make a house call.
a lot of Amy fan art is just overly sexualized. I wonder if Knuckles gets Netflix on that. I believe he does. Treeskull made a very interesting theory on Amy's. I heard.
Emeralds are here somewhere.
Yeah, about Treeskull's theory, it's just, I don't know, it just seems, a lot of it is word for word Gamer Guy 7 Aces theory video. Almost word for word. And it kind of annoys me and him, because like, we did all that, we did Gamer Guy, Sega Scourge, Dylan Thomas, myself, and Ron and Dr. Black all did a collaboration of the Sonic Amy theories on different mediums. I obviously did Sonic Boom, there was the comics, games, and Fleetway comics. So, I don't know, it's just all of a sudden he comes out with a theory and it's almost word for word Gamer Guy's theory. So if you want to watch any theory, go watch Gamer Guy's theory, because honestly, that was probably the best collaborative theory you're ever going to see. SADX probably a remake of the original Sonic Adventure, not the international version. I mean, explain the glitches. Well, right now, I'm playing a modded version of Sonic DX. It's the Steam release, but I've modded it to look like Sonic Adventure 1 on the Dreamcast. So that's why there's a lot of visual glitches. Sonic, Knuckles, Lily, Kyle, Ken. What if Knuckles watching Teen Titans Go on the Master Emerald? Please, no. Can Shadow beat Knuckles? I don't know. Depends. Why don't you give Knuckles gloves and say I am gay in them? You have got the I am gay gloves. I remember that. I think Sonic would like Blaze. I agree. What's wrong with the Sonic fandom? She's 12. There was so much junk on Knuckles' hands in SA2, his fist become the size of his freaking head. Sonic and Blaze are basically the made for each other, even though they're from different dimensions. I agree. Not essentially 12. Yeah, Amy is 12. A lot of people sexualize her to be 18 and 20 above. I mean, technically, legally they can do that because it's fan art saying, oh yeah, it's a future version. But at the same time, it's like, I don't think that was the intention. I mean, yeah. And a lot of people seem to point Sonic 06 saying, oh yeah, that game introduced the furries to everyone. No. It was way before that. In fact, in the 80s, furries began popping up. That's when the Master Emerald broke. Oh yeah, this way. Sonic and Blaze aren't each other. They... to me, Sonic and Blaze are a great pairing. Do I need to physically change the ship again? Boomer is more mature and even more mature than the game, Amy.
What's going on?
There we go. Pervert's at work right here.
Ah, this thing's always changing.
What do you mean always? It's changed once.
I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
Shadow is a polite hedgehog. I mean, he saves his hands for karate chopping the main characters to death. Hey, they are powerful karate chops. Okay, I know where that is. Seeing words over sexualized Sonic characters. Yep.
Push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
No, wrong way. Okay. Why do I like Sonic so much? They're basically opposites, in a sense. A lot of people say, oh, have a lot more in common and get similar likes and interests and you get along better. Yeah, but at the same time, you'll get along much worse because you'll have different opinions on interests and likes. It's better to have opposing opinions and interests than everything similar. Oh yeah, this person likes games, I like games. This person likes Sonic the Hedgehog, I like Sonic the Hedgehog. My wife doesn't give two shits about Sonic the Hedgehog, and I have a moderate interest in Sailor Moon, but not to the extent of each other's extreme fandoms. Majority of my life in Sonic the Hedgehog, majority of her life in Sailor Moon. But it's that kind of dynamic that I see with Sonic and Blaze. Because Sonic is free as the wind. He doesn't get tied down. He goes whenever he wants, where he feels like, and he jumps into situations without a moment's hesitation or even a second thought. Blaze is like fire, literally and figuratively. She is stationary, she's immobile, and she thinks before she leaps. Very stoic and very withdrawn, but Sonic is easy outgoing. And it's those kind of dynamics with the characters, and it's just like they need each other, basically. Without wind, fire doesn't burn. And without fire, the wind can't see the light. And there's a very poetic way of saying it, but that's the dynamic I see with it. They're opposites, but yet need each other and are alike in many ways. Knuckles snaps the lever. Yep. Uh-oh. What do you think Dr. Gerald Robotnik created Omocho? I don't think he created Omocho. Son Omocho. No. No. Okay, let's find the rest. Okay, that's up here. What the hell is it? With blades, you pick Sylvace. Hey, it's all, if you like it, then that's fine.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
It's kind of up here. Ha ha ha! Cannot escape me. Okay, that's much better. Would rabbits do too much? Ugh. Actually, do you know about EXP SC2 Treasure Hunting Research Project? I am aware of Exo Paradigm Gamers Treasure Hunting Research Project. I have not watched it. All I can say is I don't mind the hunting stages in SA2. And I got Sonic Drift Racing.
The last missing piece.
So what you're saying is Sonic is Knight of the Wind?
To restore the master.
Literally, yeah. Can Blaze beat Shadow in a fight? Possibly. Opinions on Sonali? It's fine. I don't have much of an opinion on it. It's just if it's in that continuity of the Archie comics, then fine. Just have at it.
What is the meaning of this?
Most people hate Sally. Yeah. A lot of people don't like Sally. I think it's because like Mary Sue and all that. But at the same time,
What happened here?
I don't understand the hate. It's like if you don't like the character, fair enough. But all I can say is if you don't like it, don't hate others for liking it.
How this would turn out.
Because there's one thing I'm going to do about the Sonic franchise and the fandom is be accepting, be individual, and be accepting. But don't be an arsehole. Don't let the painting of us on the internet be the only thing that matters.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm talking more about things than actually talking about the game.
I finally found all of the missing emerald
Hi
pieces.
diddly ho, enclosed granddad.
I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
I don't know, I can't see it. What the fuck was that, Knuckles? I'm drowning on land or in the air. Yeah, Sally became a different character for all the reboot. Before then, it was like not much of a character, but afterwards, not bad.
Not again! I hate you!
Harsh words, Eggman, harsh words. Hate is a strong word. Despise would be better, but hate is a strong word.
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I will return!
Why can't I like what I like without getting hate for it?
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return.
She smacked Sonic in the face, calling him selfish.
The master.
Yeah, a lot of people actually go like, oh, why I hate Sally? Oh yeah, she smacked Sonic in the face. It's like, in the context of the story, it made sense, but at the same time, yeah, she was being selfish.
Me from restoring the master.
But you can't let that be your only argument for hating Sally. If you want to get an argument, think up a better one than that one panel. That one freaking panel. It's like, you can like what you like, okay? You can like. But all I can say is to everyone else is, don't be an arsehole and hate them for liking what they like. Never do that. freaking itchy nose. Can I sing a Knuckles rap? Possibly. And my voice crack when he screams is hilarious. The first Sonic game of voice acting, and it's like the worst one you can actually have. In one of the comments, because he won't marry her. He won't settle. It's not like he won't marry her. It's like he doesn't want to settle down when there's still an intimate threat of Eggman. So Sonic was being logical. He was thinking with head. Sally was thinking with emotions. But again, you can't hate Sally based on that one panel. That is a very straw man argument. Well, like Sonicguru doesn't chuckle. I chuckled. Eat. And die. There we go.
Is that all you've got?
So basically, don't demonize liking something unless someone likes anchovy pizza. If someone likes anchovy pizza, that's basically the same thing. It's just... That's basically what I'm saying, is don't demonize people liking something. Because you can like something and they could hate it. Basically just change shoes, put yourself in the other person's position. It's like, how would you feel if someone told you what you like is shit and they hate you for it because they don't like it? That's pretty much what I'm saying. And I've honestly, I have been bullied because of it. Flat out bullied and harassed. I had a paper route. I had to change my entire route because of this one bully who bullied me because I mentioned I like Sonic the Hedgehog. I wish I was making that up. But that's pretty much what I'm saying is, don't, again, it's very basic. Don't hate people for what they like, and we all get along better. Can Sonic from Generations beat Super Sonic from the Adventure because modern Sonic beat Perfect Chaos? Yes, he can. I guarantee you, modern generation Sonic will beat Super Sonic Adventure.
All is well now.
Pre-reboot, Sally is particularly boring or unbearably over the top with her emotions. Now it's just a dependable childhood friend. Yeah. Reboot Sally is better. You know, SG, after you told everyone to turn instead of to the bowing playing Free Riders, which I did before you said it, lol. How does it control for you aside from it being tiring? I don't know. I haven't played Sonic Free Riders, even though I mentioned it in like a recent wishlist video. I haven't played Riders since 2012. I haven't played Free Riders since 2012, so I don't know. But all I remember is A, it hurt my back, and B, trying to jump was a pain in the ass. But honestly, twisting into the turns is just a lot easier. Knuckles at IKEA. Is that all you got? I had my adventure, now let's relax and be bored for the rest of my life.
I not know the whole story behind this. But perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace.
I consider the same thing for people who diss those like Kai modding original. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. If people prefer Dragon Soul modern Chala Head Chala, that's their own thing. Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles, unlike Sonic I don't chuckle. I rather flex my muscles, I'm hard as nails, it ain't hard to tell. I'm breaking down where it is solid or frail. Unlike the resident independence in my first breath, first test feeling right, then the words left. There we go. Why do people hate Yamcha? Because he's useless. He is a useless character. He is the punching bag. The same with, mind you, he's better than Raditz. Remember Misa? Easy peasy? Kind of. Despite the evil spirits that's in you. Well, peeking lights, loud sounds and instincts. My umbrella stand flying going. My inviting my own mission. From me, gonna stand in my way. No, no. I can't sing, but I don't know why I'm doing it. Knuckles can live forever because he's the last to be a kid of family. One thing right, then I'll stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. After Knuckles, aside from Gamma, the game is just goes downhill. Well, I've already cleared Biggs, Russian Neo. I've already done big storylines, so I'm fine there. We need a bigger ROD. Maybe. I'm the one who said, oh, okay, Yamcha versus Big. Yamcha would win. I would go for Yamcha than Big. Mind you, Big, if you're going for Archie Big, then Big would win. Big in the Archie comics is OP as hell. First DK rap, then Knuckles rap, then a ukulele rap. Ukulele rap doesn't count. It's the same freaking theme. That doesn't count. Gamma and final next week. Yeah, Gamma and the final next week. Mario Odyssey rap. I was surprised. Sonicguru is the best anime. I'm surprised how quick that was though. Like, Sonic takes 2 hours, then 1 hour each for Tails and Knuckles, and it's like half an hour for the rest. Surrender. What is it? Michael McLaren? Maybe? Is that Knuckles? Anyone in the Archie comics is OP. Yeah, Sonic is OP, Tails is OP. But Big though, I would say Big is like, he's a strong character. Okay, so he's like dumb strong. He is dumb strong as hell. I can understand why Big's hated the stages, but why Big himself? Because he's just big, dumb, and useless mainly. It's like nothing about him stands out. He's just there. He's like a joke character to me. Sonic Forces rap next. You want a Sonic Forces rap? Go watch Smooth for Life. Smooth, number 4, and Life with a Y. Search him. He has a Sonic Forces rap. He has a Sonic Forces with lyrics rap, and it's awesome. You porcupine with the buff chest, out the wilderness with the ruggedness, knock his knuckles, the blow thrower, independent folder, masterable emerald holder, give you the cold shoulder. My boys go through boulders, that's why I stand alone. I was born by myself. I don't need a partner, get it all by myself. After the service gets shoved. So Sonicguru, who do you think the third playable character is? Bubsy? No, don't do a Bubsy thing. I am sick and tired of Bubsies. I was seriously hoping Boom Sonic, but it's not. So my next logical one would be a OC creator like Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I would love that. I think they need to use Big more like a gag character you see in a comedy anime. Well, he did have that Big in Sonic and the Secret Rings where he just appears in everything. Only when the kid is in Nook's family. Yeah, I would mind some more information. Like, not the Archie backstory, which seemed to be retconned everything into it to go to their own backstory. To me, it's only thing. Well, you will learn that your actions have consequences. It pops out of nowhere and mere existence as a gag. I don't know what the hell Big's Big Fish and Adventure 3 is. I just know it's a joke. I've been ready to get shoved. I think it's always like the sub gets shoved. I always actually do that.
Select your character.
Now to play as Amy.
It's my turn now.
Oh, the panty shots in anime. What's funny is that some people think that new character will be someone already exists. I know, that's pretty much what they're saying anyway, considering the fact that they say an unexpected third character. And all I can really think of is it's a very old character that we haven't seen in so long. And they've been redesigned so we don't recognize them.
Different day. I miss the good old days.
Who would win?
Out with my heroes,
Orbot and Cubot versus Deco and Boko versus Sleet and Dingle versus Scratch and Grounder.
chasing bad guys,
I would go for Scratch and Grounder.
blowing them away.
Can Dark Sonic kill Hypersonic? No.
He's gone.
Do I play Minecraft? I haven't played Minecraft in ages. I do have it on 360 and I do have an account on PS4, so I got two versions, but I don't have PC Minecraft.
I miss him. Hey,
Sonic forces IGN to like his game.
is
Yeah.
there an eclipse today or what? No
Sheesh, you need binoculars to see the game.
anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You could make it full screen or such, but there's not much I can actually do about. I like to include the game and also the chat. So I'm being very specific with my layout. So, sorry. Scratch and Granite can now fuse together.
Eggman, can it be? What's that?
Sonic never loved you, Amy.
Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy! Hey, are you alright? You look kind of hurt. What's this?
Cute, emotionally naive Amy, desiring love at a young without so young without knowing how romance works. Adorable as it is humorous. Yeah, pretty much.
Yikes! You almost ran me over, creep! Oh no! Let's get out of here!
It's just right there. Right there. So surprised to me that Bubsy was the first thing in people's minds when it comes to Sonic Forces trailer. I thought Bubsy had been unforgettable at this point.
Right?
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I'm confused as that as well. People just look at the design and thought, it looks like a cat. It's got fur on the side and big ears.
From harm.
Must be Bubsy. He was on the Genesis and Mega Drive. That makes sense. No, it freaking doesn't. Opinions on fangirls and self-inserts. I have no freaking clue. I've seen self-insert characters who want to have a relationship with Shadow or Sonic or anyone else, but those are the two main ones. I've seen how cringy that goes. But as far as opinions on there, it's just like kind of keep your distance. I don't know. Self-insert characters, it's just don't make a character and insert yourself into the canon of the games. That doesn't make sense in any fashion. You ever know, they're like having lived its own adventure in the world of Sonic that doesn't involve Eggman. That's the way I would. You got 3 paths: the Snake Path, the Sleeping Lions Path, and the Gushing River of Rocks. E100. I don't know about Zero being E100. Okay, now we'll go to meet Sonic. What the hell happened there? I could not move them for some reason. My faults on Son Amy. I think it's okay. I quite like it, but at the same time, it's just like, I can take it or leave it. I prefer Sonic and Blaze.
Oh, Sonic!
Do you know that Station Square Mystic Ruins loading screens were originally going to have some sort of music? It would be interesting.
Long time no see!
Amy.
What's your problem?
I like the idea, like in some headcanons, and it makes sense. It's like this is like first time Amy has seen Sonic since Sonic CD.
What?
I would think that as well. Like
We'll just tag along.
Is this Sonic's second time meeting Amy? Which also were snakes or spiders. I don't like either. Don't make me pick. I don't like snakes and I don't like spiders.
No trains are currently in service.
Okay, Twinkle Park. For Sonic side characters like Omega and Chaotix, they need to do more with Omega and they need to do more with the Chaotix. Like a good mobile game, like little puzzle missions for Chaotix to do will be great. Sonic the Hedgehog presents the Chaotix Detective Agency. I would play the hell out of that. Do you guys in the chat expect from Minion Forces? I expect them to be great games. That's the only thing I want.
Now what's wrong?
How can Amy pay for that food? I mean, she might have golden rings, but they should get her more than that bag. I mean, she don't have a house, so she should be rich how gambling is for kids.
It says cute couples can get in free. What do we
I haven't seen Chayo does everything wrong with Sonic Adventure.
Wait! I give up. She's so weird.
I would assume like she may have a purse. So considering they don't have pockets anywhere, I would assume that she has her own pockets like Sonic does. Just absolutely freaking a pocket somewhere on the person. Look how fast she runs with speed shoes. Fantastic. I'm about 0.01% faster than last time. How poor do you think Team Chaotix is? Not that poor, but... I mean, not so poor that they can't afford rent, but... or food, but to a point where they're on the poverty line. How about a Phoenix Wright crossover Chaotix? I can see how that works, but I wouldn't mind a game like it. Like the Chaotix actually being in court and to actually prove the detective agency is legit rather than just a hobby. So slow. Yeah. I don't hate Amy. I've watched the second cartoons on Netflix with following the recent events. I like Sally because she doesn't act like a 1990s snowflake. Ah, damn it. How do I rate Sonic Heroes? 8 out of 10. There we go. What do you think of the Chow Garden Adventure 2? I love the Chow Garden. I love that Chow Garden. Here's another trivia. Did you ever wonder why it said Adventure Field or Action Stage on the certain screens, depending on where you were? Not really. I just assumed that's what they are. Adventure Field's like hub worlds because of Sonic Adventure, and your Action Stage just because that's where the action takes place. Shadow was originally supposed to be in Unleashed, but for some reason got scrapped. Yeah, I think it was set to have a cameo of some sort.
I'm glad we finally lost that robot.
Is Amy more of a speed or power character? Considering Heroes, speed. And there's a big shadow for one robot. Amy seems to be as fast as, or a little faster than Mario. I don't know, Mario seemed to be a bit faster. I think Amy's story would have been more fun open world sandbox style like Mario and Banjo-Kazooie. Actually would be interesting. Oddly enough, Amy stages has more coherent moment-to-moment action than the Sonic. Well, Sonic is basically speed focused, like the old levels, just run straight through it. Feel the same way about Sonic Lost World. I don't know. I think an open world game with Sonic doesn't seem natural. Sonicguru, do you like to play as other characters besides Sonic in games? I do like to play as other characters in games. When it just became Sonic, like Secret Rings, Unleashed, Colors, Generations, Lost World. It's like when it came to Lost World, it's like, okay, like basically after Generations came out, and we got Sonic, and we're going to get Sonic for Episode 2. I wanted to play as Tails in the single player game. It's like, no, you don't get it. Even Lost World, can play as Tails? No, you're going to play as Tails controlling an RC copter. That's nowhere close. Like, and I want to play as Blaze, I want to play as Knuckles, I want to play as all these other characters. Why? Because they're there, they've been established, they have abilities that are fun to play as. Just, no, we don't get to play as them. Sonic is Sonic, so we have to play as Sonic.
Please, Mr. Robot.
Well, if you set the text Japanese, it says Katana.
Won't you help us?
Says the Katana for the level instead with the same sub games. Speaking of Japanese, you put the Japanese voices, Welcome to Twinkle Park, the voices male. Huh.
You have feelings for something you know nothing about.
Here Sonic Forces will have their own hub world of its own. I hope so, Crystal. I hope
Love is not part of
there's a hub world, because I like hub worlds.
something good.
Would have been cool to see Sonic, Shadow and Knuckles in Unleashed. I'm pretty sure the Master Emerald would have some connection to the two guys. I believe so as well. Does Sonic Mania save Amy by the look? Does Sonic want to save Amy by the looks of it? It's like walking too awfully slow to rescue her. It looks like she gets in trouble half the time to get Sonic to notice her, and it makes it look sense, but he doesn't. It's like he kind of wants to, kind of has to, not much as wants to. It's like, I know Amy, and it's like all of a sudden kidnap robot. It's like, damn it. It's kind of like he has to rather than wants to. But eventually it's just become, I don't know.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots.
I want to play as Cream. Yeah, Cream's good to play as.
You've got a soft spot.
Blame Gen 1 for the lack of characters, because they're annoying, only the classic characters are good. It's like, out of all the new characters, I guarantee you, Blaze will be at #1 to play as again. Blaze and Shadow will be at the top of characters to replay as. One thing we don't agree on is that Sega puts new characters in the main games just so they could be playable in one game and only in Imperial Olympics. One thing I don't understand is why the hell Zavok and Zaz are in the Olympic Games. It's just fuck them, okay? I don't like the Deadly Six at all. They have bland personalities, all brightly coloured, unique designs, but all brightly coloured, and just like, oh, strong, brash, old, female, fat. Just, no, they are not interesting characters, and they don't deserve to be in the Olympic Games. And Pains the Sonic Colours, not as good as Unleashed, not as good as Generations. I was at the bottom of the three, the worst of the Boost trilogy, as it's called, or quadrilogy, considering Forces. But it's still good. It's still a good game. It's just I didn't enjoy it as much as Unleashed. So I need to get a drink of my Wawa Big Gulp. As long as the other characters play like Sonic but with unique aptitude, it'll be fine. The mech and treasure hunting stages SE2 weren't bad. Prefer the speed stages. Everyone prefers the speed stages. Can E1 or 2 be Omega remodeled? Yes and no. On one hand, it's kind of like the latest version of the E series where Eggman stopped. Or went on to the E1000s. But the pre-reboot, Omega was looking for Gamma, and Shadow was looking for Gamma as well to bring on to the GUN Dark team. And thus, Gamma uploaded his personality to Omega's. Did you play the Advanced Trilogy? If so, what's your opinion? I prefer Advanced 2. The Advanced Trilogy is pretty much the Sonic the Hedgehog 4, the continuation of classic games. But, I don't know, some parts of it seem like badly designed, other parts seem to be simple. They're not bad games, and probably, if you could say, ask anyone, what's your favourite non-classic game, they'll say the Advanced Trilogy. What do you do with colours if they were with less 2D? I would prefer a modern Sonic game if it was less than half 2D. It would work that way. I like the DMC reboot. I agree. The DMC Devil May Cry reboot by Ninja Theory is a good game. I like Devil May Cry, the original quadrilogy of games as well. Well, not so much Devil May Cry 2. Bloody hell, that was shit. But 1, 3, and 4 were good games, and the DMC reboot is just as good. My throat's starting to hurt. Okay. There's been a lot of Supersonics popping up here. I beat the score already because there's a lot of Supersonics popping up. Damn it.
I can't believe this is happening.
There we go. You get the warrior feather. So what happened when I was gone? Well, I'm playing Amy now, and I just complained a little bit about certain games and use of characters.
Spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad.
Sonic Team doesn't understand that they will make money if they actually do a fully functional Chow Gun. I agree, but they don't do it.
Through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
A lot of people hating me, most of the fangirls, but honestly I don't think they should have a lease more than Sonic 06. Just out and dying, getting kidnapped 24/7, but also a bit selfish. Yeah, pretty much.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
Come on.
Keep your balance or else you'll fall off.
Go away! Come on. God, you're slow. There we go. Yeah, it's like, no, my top score! How dare you! It's like, believe me, I would have the same reaction when someone beat my damn score. I completely forgot about that part. Do you need help set up a Discord? I'll be able to help since I've been on Discord more. I do have a Discord. I don't know how to set. I've set up a few channels here and there, but I don't know what to do with it. So some help will be appreciated. BSP. Sonicguru, do you like Shadow Hedgehog game? I don't hate it, but I don't like it. That's pretty much how I can describe it. It's like, on the one hand, it's good in some places, but the rest of it is just like, why? And the controls pretty bad as well, but I don't hate the game. But I can't say it's one of my favourites. Gamma climbing ladders, yeah. And so it wasn't that bad of a character. He had good intentions, but just sort of brought it out in a dislikable way, you know what I mean? He had good potential. I would prefer Elise over Sarah. Sarah just seemed... Sarah seemed like Mary Sue in some cases. It's been a while since I had to do that. Good night. Hoy Mega Daniel. That's one way they come into for a game. Just piss off. I don't know why it seems like a really weird overlay on the level. I think it's on something like Black Knight. I did a review on it. I actually really like Black Knight. I would say out of all the Wii games, I'll say Black Knight is one of my favorites. I don't know why some people hate it. It's like, I hate it. Why? It's like it has a sword. And?
Be careful not to fall off.
Yes, Tikal, thank you. It's not like I see the big gaping hole in the floor. Shadow and Android are just dumb. Probably dumb. I'll say is... Elise is basically Peach. Yeah, but in a lot of cases... Oh, what the hell? Let me jump.
Move the handle and the lift should move.
Okay, this way. Wait, that's 0? And there's the meme. God. It's like some parts of the game is good, but like this, why the hell am I picking up these freaking batteries? It's like, is it like the worst part of the entire game? This one's yellow. How to tell? It seems like a weird filter on the game. It makes it look kind of muddy. It's how to tell what I'm looking at. People hate Black Knight because they think it's ripping off Zelda. If you want to see a rip off Zelda, go play Okami. That is Zelda with a wolf. Just remember, with the Japanese voices, when he falls down a pit, she screams for so long it probably gets cut up by the fade of black. Yeah, you want to hear a long scream? Go play the Neverhood. That is a hilarious death scream. How are you able to enjoy Black Knight? Because I wanted to love it, but I hated my experience. Sonic with a buzzsaw Sonicguru. Anime would love that to the max. Good evening, it's the Zero channel. Hello. I don't know. I think I got used to it. I like the gameplay wasn't perfect, but it wasn't brokenly horrible. I was able to adapt to the gameplay very easily. Oh, you dick! Wow! He jumped up there! Scared the shit out of me. Ah, damn it. Jump everywhere to... Piss off. It's right there. The controls were terrible. I didn't mind the controls. I didn't I didn't hate them. I really didn't. They weren't a deal. The game really wasn't a deal breaker for me. It wasn't a great. Again, it wasn't a great game, but if that was anything, I enjoyed it a hell of a lot more than freaking Secret Rings. There we go. Should I do a commentary on in my videos? What do you recommend? No, I think I should. It's like, if you got an idea for something, go ahead and try and make it. Bad logic, if I just rips up Zelda. Yeah. It's like, if it's a video game and it has a sword and it's a fantasy setting, you're ripping off Zelda. Well, in that case, Zelda ripped off Adventure on Atari 2600, since that was basically solving puzzles by going room to room. So, go F yourself.
What's this place?
You can't just say something rips off something else, because I guarantee you it will be an amalgamation of ideas. Like, I guarantee you, it's like, Dust and Elysian Tale has so much influence. So much influence. Ye's Strategy, Castlevania Symphony in the Night. But it takes that and provides it in a unique and accessible way that you forget the influences it has and becomes its own identity. Like, you gotta say, like, what else? God of War rips off Devil May Cry. I have no idea where they're fucking going. I can't remember where the hell the altar is. Look at these echidnas. Big freaking hands and tattoos everywhere. All the same. Secret is one of the worst Sonic games in the franchise. No. The remake for Game Boy Advance, that is the worst Sonic game I've ever played. Then followed by possibly Free Riders, 06, Secret Rings. And I used to put Secret Rings on a high list, but it's before Black Knight. You know, Black Knight came out, but I didn't like it as much, but eventually it grew on me. Then Secret Rings became less and less. For frame reference, I actually beat Black Knight, where Secret Rings made me want to rip my beautiful long hair.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, Secret Rings. I've completed it. Literally completed the entire game. Found all the big, got all the fire souls, all gold medals, and holy shit! How the hell did I do that? I don't know why they didn't the low poly Eggman used for fights in XTX. Yeah, everyone except Eggman, Big, and Gamma got updates. Eggman, Big, and Gamma did not get any character model updates. And it infuriates me that it didn't, because it's like, they could have really benefited from it. Do you see Tails and Cream having the type of relationship Phineas and Isabella have? I don't watch Phineas and Ferb, so I don't know. Why do trap people look all the same? It saved time on designing new characters. I swear the only thing updated about Eggman character model is his mustache. His mustache is the only updatable thing. Black Knight is a very fun and great game.
Too late, buddy.
Why was him saying buddy was funny? Too late, buddy! That was funny. Sonic games that we were pretty sucky. Black Knight was a good game, good plot. Most Wii games are pretty sucky. Also, Boom, in my opinion, is pretty bad. I haven't completed Boom yet. I'm about maybe half an hour away from the ending because I've gone past. I haven't touched it in a while. But right now, Sonic Boom is better than 06 in my opinion. Can Sonic EXE beat Hypersonic? Well, considering Sonic EXE is a demonic force, possibly. But yeah, that's an unpopular opinion time. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is better than Sonic 06. Can't wait for the actual responses on that opinion.
Amy, that's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No.
To this day, I can't believe Eggman has a pool on his ship. Well, he's gonna get his cardio. By that I mean he just lounges.
Hurt him, okay?
Amy.
Speaking of Black Knight, a little bit story, like a character study on Sonic and what goes on his head. Because like how he talks to me in men. Yeah, and that's one thing I really like. Like Jason Griffith's Sonic is more emotional.
We're fresh out of time.
And I'll say, but out of all the stories Sonic has been in, Black Knight is number one. Number one. Followed by Sonic Rush and then Sonic Unleashed. Those are my favourite stories.
Sonic, you're my hero.
I love Event Sadness. That is, yeah, I agree. That is a great theme.
Here, don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should.
Oh, snap, he's right. Ha. Never played Boom, so I can't judge. Yep, that's a good way to actually think about it. To everyone who says a bad game is bad because someone else say it, don't say it. Because if you can't form an opinion on it, if you don't have actually experience and a form an opinion on it, then don't say it. Don't just say, oh, well, this person said it's a bad game, so it's a bad game. Have you played it? No? Then shut up then. I've played it, and I can tell you it's actually an above average game. What's my opinion on Sonic Lost World? I did a review on it. It's decent, but not one of my favorites. It's just okay. It's like, see, I just saw a missile launch into Station Square. Hopefully we don't all die. We'll show the Hedgehog the first game used for, because that just... Yes, it was.
He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more into
Mind you, actually, when I first played Shadow the Hedgehog, I didn't know there were new voice actors. I just knew they sounded different. I didn't think Sonic's voice was bad. It's just like, huh.
wonder they were after you, my
I couldn't give a shit. Sonic Generations confused me a lot. It made a lot of Sonic games canon where we didn't really need half the games to be canon. But it's good for the games to fit together. It wasn't necessary. Yeah, especially 06. Which one do I like better, Rush or Rush Adventure? I like Rush for the story and Rush Adventure for the gameplay. Not so much the ships and everything. Although the water ski is the best one.
So I'll help you find your family.
Just remember in Japanese, Gamma says "I doctor," like before Fight says it in English. Huh.
Eggman's face is in the mystic.
Opinion on Sonic and the Secret Rings. I don't like it anymore. I used to like it a lot. Like, it was a good game that utilizes the remote controls, and eventually just like, no, fuck it. I tried playing it again, and I was like, how the hell did I play this damn thing? It sucks now. Just, I don't know, it's just the quality dropped off, and I saw the game for what it was, and it was a motion control nightmare. Just, I could not play it whatsoever. And how the hell I even did everything on the game beats me. It really does. I don't know how the hell I finished that game. Do I come here yet? No. forget where to go. Where'd you gain controls better? I'll say Adventure 1 controls better. I completely forgotten where to go. Adventure 2 has the better level design, but Adventure 1 has better controls for me. Great. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Cal, are you still here? Okay.
Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle.
Okay, thank you, Takal. It's amazing, I only play Sonic and Tails' story, maybe in Gamma's as well, but I cannot remember where the fuck to go half the time. It's amazing when you play a game you haven't played in years. Literally years. And it's like, where the hell do I go? Sonic Roads is motivational for people to ship Sonic and Blades, but I don't have an opinion on where I never got into shirts, but Silver Blades and Blades are fine. That's fine. Have I played Undertale? No, I haven't, and I'm kind of hesitant to play it considering the amount of fan stuff there is. Just like Sans and the other guy, can't remember his name, Toriel, the protagonist, Flowey. I only know all those characters because of DeviantArt. That's the only reason why.
I don't remember this.
So I kind of want to play Undertale, but the pressure of playing it just like, oh yeah, if you want to play it, you have to play it at least 3 times to get the good ending, the bad ending, and the neutral ending. It's like, why would you do that? But at the same time, I understand why you would do that. But I want to play it, but it's like a lot of pressure to actually play the game as intended rather than just playing the game for fun. So half the time I don't know what to do. I don't know whether or not to play it or just... And we go. Real Sonic Adventure opened your heart, crushed 40 songs, and the designs were amazing. The controls are nice and easy, not many glitches, and the soundtrack's amazing. Not many glitches, even though a lot of people will force the game to have to glitch out. They'll say, yeah, look, shit, look, I can run through this wall, I fall to the floor, it's glitched, it's broken. No, it's not, you purposely did that. I can play the game with no glitches whatsoever. I miss Sonic Underground, it had really cool music, like Someday, and Found My Home and Tomorrow Comes. Someday we're gonna be together. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it ended before I even found their mom, that was rude. Was the tree roof removed in the DX version in this part? I can't remember. I like that in this game, Tails and Amy try to be independent, which I found could be good development. Too bad Amy's development in this game got completely dropped afterward. Yep. Back to chasing Sonic, end up on an island, how the hell did you get on an island in the first place? And then eventually in Heroes, she's still chasing Sonic, but actually has friends. She has a purpose to chase Sonic. How design SA2 controls. Yeah. The design in Sonic Adventure 2 was purposely built for each character. This was built for speed, this was built for shooting, this was built for hunting. And SA1 control felt more fluid. It flowed. Sonic Adventure 2 feels too loose and slippery. It just doesn't feel right. Stage 3. 3 stages! You finally play as Amy in 3 stages. Tails is smarter than Rick and Morty. I want to watch that show again. But it's like, the 3rd season's out now, and it's like, apparently it gets complicated, so there's a little pressure to watch it. Wish I could go faster. That's my problem with the fandom these days. I don't want to acknowledge the positive, I just want to hate. Yeah, that pisses me off. It's like, I like it, but fuck this. Then why? Then why? If you like something, like it. It's not that hard. You don't have to hate something just because it's there. Honestly, there was a series called Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog, but there's one episode I didn't have a kids can watch. And the female Sonic was shit and colored like Mary Sue. Yeah, that was the entire point, though. They remurdered for the comics. What are my thoughts on Sonic fanfic lemons? Sorry if I asked. No real opinion, as long as they actually are written well, I don't care. I've read lemons before. It's like, to me, it's just a story. It's like, as long as it's written well and actually uses the character's personalities accurately in a decent situation, that could be a possibility.
Try and find the correct door.
Then that'll be great. But as far as the actual lemon part, it's like, couldn't really give a shit. Really couldn't. It's like, it exists. There are people out there who write these characters together to have sex. Really, SA2 feels more rigid. Honestly, the actual controls in SA2 are not perfect. It just doesn't feel right to me. And it's not bad. God, every time I need to do this jump. God, I don't watch that show either. I like Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog. I grew up with that. The nostalgia is blinding me, obviously, but I don't think it's that bad of a show. It's just very comedic. Looking back on this game, the graphics are not bad for the era. Not bad, but they have aged. Explain Sonic 6 in 3 words challenge.
Close one. I saw
Playable but broken.
relatives, Birdie.
Really sucks. I laugh at Amy's mouth when she runs from Zero.
You escaped
Yeah,
from the egg carrier.
all the time.
So maybe
Have I watched Gravity Falls? One episode, and that's when they break into a abandoned gas station, and Mabel gets hooked on this banned candy. That's all I've seen. I know it's too late, but is it? I know it's too late, but it's possible that Knuckles would have had a line if he got hit without rings in case he was a "I'm a goner." I didn't know that. There's a lot of things in the games that you don't hear or see because you're that good at it. Is Chaos stronger than Iblis? I don't know. That's actually a pretty good question. If they got a destruction against Chaos, against the anger and rage, the strength and rage of Solaris. I don't know, they're both literally gods. I'm leaning towards perfect. If it was perfect chaos that is true form, I would go with chaos. Which one do you like better, Boom Amy or Modern Amy? Modern Amy is too squeaky, Minnie Mouse. But mind you, in like Lego Dimensions, it's basically Boom Amy's personality and Modern Amy's design, so it's kind of confusing. So I had to go with Boom Amy. I honestly love Sonic Advance 2, but for some levels that was necessary the game. Is it, you say Advance 2 or Adventure 2? One to play and I'd be confused to saying why. Yeah. Okay, let's go out. Have you seen some of the Bigger Cat Easter eggs? Which games? Because the only ones I'm aware of is Sonic Adventure 2's and Secret Rings. Plain Old Adventure 2. Plain Old Adventure 2. There wasn't a plane level in Adventure 2. Okay, it's this way. Freaking area is confusing. There wasn't a plane level in Adventure 2. There was a racing level. There was a go-kart level. 2 of them. Which shadow is better? SA2 or Boom? SA2. You kidding me? Boom Shadow does fuck all. There ain't one thing he's done other than fight Sonic. Because he's done that twice. 3 times if you count Shattered Crystal. And even then, he barely does anything. He just, all of a sudden, he just kicks Lyric's ass at the end of Shattered Crystal. That's all he does. And race Sonic because he got mind controlled. That's not really a question, Knights of Aegon. The plane level was Sonic jumps on the plane, and I think it was the harbour level. Metal Harbour, that's a rocket, not a plane. Speaking of keeping characters in character, that's where I feel bothered about the comedy shows. Once again, comedy, understanding characters first. I should think Gamma's first because it was basically, this is like continuity. Oh no!
Oh no! Are you okay? You idiot! How could you do this?
Yeah, modern Amy is Minnie Mouse. Yeah, piss Amy off and then you get the hammer. That's all you need to do. I don't know, if you're going to understand comedies, yeah, you have to understand the characters to actually make fun of it. But in Season 2 of Boom, they do understand the characters a lot more than Season 1, and it's just like, it's hilarious. It's actually a pretty decent boss. Wait, it hit me twice! According to Colorman, Sonic 2 is the best game ever. Nope. I would say Sonic the Hedgehog 1 is better than Sonic 2. The only thing Sonic 2 has over Sonic 1 is the special stages. And maybe the multiplayer. That's about it. Come on. One minute. Couldn't think of it, that's like the first time I've died in 3 stories so far. Even though I died like a couple of times in Legend of 1 because the game decided to go F you. Her eyes popping off her eyeball. Should Zero change his name to 1 now? Maybe.
Please wake up, Birdie.
Hello, Galvatrix.
Are you okay? Can you fly?
Yeah, I completely forgot about the... I know he slams and he tries to hit you, but I forgot about he does the electric roundabout. What was that, Amy? Just... I feel like all the Sonic Boom games were rushed. They had the good effects and stuff, but some of it made me feel like rushed opinions on... Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric was a rushed game, and the post-patch makes it slightly better, but not a great game, but not worse than 06. 06 is still a worse game than Rise of Lyric. Shattered Crystal is an average game. It's not great. It's too short, and the levels are too long. But Sonic Boom Fire and Ice was not a rushed game. Had a lot more levels, better level design, better use of the characters, but overall it was still a short game, and the story was pretty decent as well. It's not a great game, but again, but of all 3 Boom games, Fire and Ice is worth getting. Anyone want $643 and borrow lots of money? I'll take it! I'll take it! I need a Nintendo Switch, I want to buy one!
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect.
Now, go and
And by that time,
go and invest in like a laptop or a graphic tablet. Before anyone asks, Chuckle Conroy made that joke. Yeah, I don't know who Chuckle Conroy is. I'm surprised his ex-apparent game was the only one to prefer Sonic 1 over Sonic 2. I prefer Sonic 1 over Sonic 2. I think it's a better designed game. Sonic 2 just seems to be like, make a sequel. Okay. Here's the questions for everyone, but which is better? Japanese soundtrack of CD or the US one? I say Japan as well, but it's also the European soundtrack. It's like, it's a lot more bouncy, a lot more techno. Whereas the US version of Sonic Boom is a very rock and very rock based. But yeah, to each their own. No wonder they were putting compromise of former Naughty Dog employees. It could have been good. It really could have. Boom Rise of the Lake could have been a great game. Judging by the Synergy trailer, it could have been really good. Like, here's Sonic, but in a new light and a new fresh start. But no, they completely rushed it. Special stages I hate are those in Heroes. I like the Heroes ones. I don't think they suck. I can play them very easily. I do not like Amy's theme. Do not like it whatsoever. And I don't think Shadow will be in Forces. I think every character will be in Forces. Like, all the ones that appeared in Generations will be in Forces because each team is going around telling Sonic about what the situation is on their front against Eggman. Which, I really hope there's DLC for that game where you play as those characters. $10, here we go again. Yeah, 9, don't fall behind. 8, say don't be late. 7, destination heaven. 6, 5, stay alive. 4, 3, you and me. 2, 1, everybody get set. Let's go! I'm sorry, Samir Malik, I actually beat you to it. I also had that Tails' voice in Sonic Heroes. Sonic! Oh god. That was like the worst Tails voice I've heard. And people say, oh, the 4Kids voice. Like, Amy Pallett's voice in the 4Kids, that was so. No. Amy Pallett's voice is that of a goddess compared to that in Heroes. Fuck that first special stage in Heroes. If you want to try the special stages in Sonic Generations of 3DS, which are basically Heroes ones, somehow they're worse. I had a lot of problems with those stages. Hero Story is a true Sonic story. Kind of, but at the same time, it just seems to me like, here's stages, build a story around it. They did the same thing with Colors and Generations. They had a bunch of levels and just wanted to make a story around it, rather than have levels based around the story. Did Amy say, oh my god, in Heroes? I think so? It's just when you can't switch the voices in voices of Heroes. I don't know, I think I prefer the OVA one over the one in Heroes. Because the OVA one doesn't make me want to rip my ears off. Amy's theme song in Heroes is way better than her in one. Yeah, I agree. The Heroes one is much better. Still, out of all the vocal themes in Heroes, it's still not the greatest. Like, Team Chaotix one was freaking awesome. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Apparently the main thing of you can do anything voice Sonic in that game. Really? I think she might have said it during, like, Final Fortress? Or Egg Fleet? I can't remember where. I know she does say it, but I can't remember where. I'm going towards the last level. Extraordinary things can happen when you believe in yourself. So what are you going to do now after credits? Now is the end of the stream, because next week I'm going to play as Omega. It's about a 2-hour stream right now. Okay, so everyone, thank you so much for watching and being with my ramblings and answering all your questions during this live stream. So next week will be Gamma's and Supersonic Story. I think Tales of Voice and Heroes is the worst Tales VA ever. Yep. Also in SA2's Dark Story, if all you fight Tails for the first time, Amy's theme plays when she shows up. However, in the Japanese voices, the song doesn't play. Huh. Well, I thought you guy who gave me it's Amy's voice. Enjoy it where you can. So, I'll be ending the stream now. Thank you all so much for watching. Please go do Gamma and Supersonic Story next Friday. I may or may not do a stream tomorrow, but I think of doing a Q&A stream, just face cam and everything. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.